What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the How to Survival series, where in the last episode we made this massive hole over here, and it is a perimeter for the slime farm that we had here, but we ended up just exploding the slime farm as well, so I'm going to build a new one. But before I've done that, I want to get these walls done, and one of them is already done right here, as you can see. And all I gotta basically do is copy that 3 more times, but this took me absolutely ages to do, so that's just gonna continue to be an off-camera thing because it is extremely boring to do. But in today's episode, I want to get back over to the city and build something. So you may remember a couple episodes back we finished building this tower, and we ended up building a mob farm inside it as well, but that's besides the point. This tower is completed, and now I want to get to making another building in the city. So we got this road here, and I'm planning to kind of bring it around both ways, maybe a bit behind as well. But the first way I want to go is over here, and I think there's a nice spot over here for a nice big building, and maybe with a bit of terraforming as well we can make a bit of a beachside, and I think that will work quite nicely with the hotel I'm going to build today. So if I build it somewhere here, maybe just flatten this area, and actually I'll probably have to raise it up to that level there, but yeah, if I just build it over here, I think this will be quite a nice spot for a hotel. And then, as I said, I can do a bit of terraforming to make a bit of a beach out back and make it kind of a nice place to be, really. But yeah, I just want to get straight into it, so I'm gonna prepare the land and then we can get right into building. Already got all the materials prepared before the episode, so we can just get right into it after I make this land all flat. Alright, now with the flooring laid out, I can get to building, and I have laid out all the materials here. But before I do start building, I want to give you a bit of an idea of what this will look like. And this is actually a pretty good idea because it's a schematic from my creative world, but this is basically what it will look like, and I think it works perfectly here. So the road will just run straight along there, and it'll probably curve off later on, but it'll run straight across here, and this footpath will line up directly with the edge of here. So then you'll step down a bit and it'll walk through the door. And this is a bit of the interior, but we're not going to be working on that today. So yeah, let's get started with the exterior anyway.
They said, don't fall. Don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall first to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found, and you can't start again until you break down. Break down. Until you break down. They said, be meek. Look beneath the bed before you go to sleep. Keep on, I shine. You'll surely get burned if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Going to the place where all this began. Just start again. You won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall first to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you
after the time lapse you just saw, I have completed the outside of this building. The interior is still very much empty. As you can see, it's just a grass platform with a pretty big interior. But we will begin to work on that very shortly. But I just wanted to show you kind of what it looks like from the outside. As you can see, you kind of got the orange stripes there. I kind of like that. There are a few kind of empty areas, but I will try to fix that up. As you can see here, there's a bunch of detail. These will be kind of different levels, so I think there'll be a penthouse on the top and just levels over there. And then on this side, you can see some balconies like this. And on the back is probably where it looks the worst. I'll go up here to show you. But it doesn't look that good from here. Just 2, 3 if you count there. Just big white areas, a bit of a cyan terracotta area. But as I said, I'll try to fix that. I might be able to squeeze in a few windows here, maybe. I might even put a billboard or something there. I do have a plan for a billboard on this side here. Maybe I can put some windows here. There looks like there's an area for a balcony. So I'll work out what to do. But I'm going to start working on the interior. And I already have a design laid out for the lobby area. So that's what I'm going to start off with. So if I just get the materials together, then we can start working on the bottom here. So after a bit of time, I've got together the lobby here. And I think it looks quite nice. I might do some extra additions. Like I'm going to put a bit of a chandelier here. But I need to put the roof in first. So yeah, got to do that. But I might also put a few things behind the counter here just to make it look a bit better. I think the general area is good. Like you got some couches with, these are supposed to be cushions, but they're just armor stands with hats on top. And then I use the armor stand data pack to kind of push them down. But yeah, you get the kind of couches with cushions, tables. And then there's a bit of an upper level here. Nothing much going on here, but I just thought there was windows here. So I might just put a viewing level here or something. And then here is a bit of a staircase to get up to the next level. But since the roof of this level is going to be acting as the floor for the next one, there is currently nothing to go onto and you will fall all the way back down. But that is the start of this area. So I'm going to put in the roof and then do the final touches to this area. And then we can get on to possibly even doing the next bit up. Alrighty, so I have put on the roof now and done the final touches. And as you can see, it looks quite nice. Well, I hope you think it looks quite nice anyway. But as you can see, we got these couches everywhere. I can't remember if I went through this before, but anyway, I'll go through it all again. Got the couches, tables, front desk. I put a little chandelier up. There's a staircase going up to the next floor. We'll look at that later though. And then just a little bit of a carpet here. Nothing much going on here. And then you can also go up to this next level where there's also not that much going on. But now if we move upstairs, this is where the rest of the hotel is going to be at. Now there's nothing there yet. And as you'll be able to see, it's very much still empty. But what's gonna happen is all the rooms are gonna be over this way here. So I'm pretty sure I want to put an elevator in the corner right here. So as far back as I can squeeze it. Then there'll be an elevator going up to the pretty much the top floor. Each kind of apartment or room is gonna have 2 floors. So these 2 are gonna be the first one, the next 2 is the second. I believe there's gonna be 4 in total. And then this bottom floor is just going to be a bit of a restaurant kind of place. So I believe what I want to do is put stairs going up to the restaurant. And then the elevator going up to the rooms. And then over on this side, I'm still undecided on what I want to do. I could maybe do rooms, but I think maybe I could also do, I don't know, maybe not more restaurants, but I don't know, maybe some shops or maybe a gym or something. I don't know. Other hotel stuff that you would find in a hotel. But yeah, for the most part, that is the plan going forward. So what I want to do is get together the elevator. That's going to take a bit of redstone engineering. So I'm going to do that all off camera. And then I'll get together the rooms. I'll put together 1 with the elevator, and then I'll show you what it looks like before I do the rest off camera. So let's get together this elevator and some rooms. Alright, so after a little bit of work, I've got together the elevator here, and then above me I've got together the first apartment. So without further ado, let's just go take a look at the apartment, and then after that we can see how the elevator works. Well, apart from pushing that button and it goes up. Alright, here we are. Got to the apartment, and this is what it looks like. Got a kitchen as soon as you walk in, with a bit of a fridge, bit of a cupboard over here to store your stuff in. This is supposed to be a stove, bit of a sink, you know, just a few food bits around, dining table over here, then a bit of a lounge room over here. I did forget to put up the painting actually. Do I have it in my shulkers? Doesn't appear so. I will sort that out later, but there is supposed to be a painting over here. Anyway, you got a few couches here you can sleep in if you want. If it's nighttime, of course. But then upstairs, this is the room. So you got the bed here. I decided to make it a big one like this because it kind of fits the size of the room. But then you got the cupboard to store clothes and stuff here. These are a bit of shelves. You can hang them here. Bit of a table here with an ender chest. And then got a clock here. I quite like this design. I'll link the video I got it from in the description below. But then we got a desk here with a nice lookout onto the rest of the city, which will eventually be, but for now it's just a nicer mountain. And then over here we got a nice view of the sea, and I'm thinking to do something like a dock over here, so that'll be a nice view. But then anyway, if we go into the bathroom, I quite like this. It's got a like sink here with, looks like handles, then a towel holder here. Then I really like this toilet actually. It has an armor stand with a diamond helmet, which kind of looks like water in the toilet. Anyway, then for the shower, it's just a bit of a kind of water puddle, because it doubles as a bath, so it's like in a bath right now. And this is supposed to be the bath nozzle, and this is supposed to be the shower nozzle, while this is just a towel holder. But anyway, that is the apartment done. So let's see how the elevator works in a bit more detail. So if we say didn't have it on this level, if it was on a different level, then all we would have to do is press this and it would come up or down, depends where it is, to where we are. So if I flick it, you can hear the elevator running, and it is coming back up currently. And there it is. Now I would have to turn this off before going into it, just so it doesn't run into any issues. But then I can go up further. There is nothing further up currently, but just let's go up for the sake of going up. And this is what the top of the room looks like. Very cool. Anyway, there are 3 more floors that I have to design. They are going to be the exact same as the other ones, so design was a bad choice of words, but yeah, I have to build them. So I will do that off camera, because for today, this is the end of the video, so I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. But until next time, later guys.